This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Milton. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The PAT, up and good. And the Broncos will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll run here with the rookie. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chargers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. the gun is Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
And they're going to work this down inside the...
He's brought down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Broncos.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll find an open man. It's Allen. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This one complete right side. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Charger first down.
First rule of backed up offense. Get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Third down, 3 to go. Try and throw with Milton. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Milton. That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point is good. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Duvernay in motion. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Third and 9. They'll send their tight end left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield.
At the Chargers' 45-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run right side with Pacheco. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Third down and 9. Now Milton. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Broncos. Now, the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Duvernay with the grab. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll look to throw. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Slot receiver headed right. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll take it on in. Kevin Duvernay. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Milton. That one intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. To the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. They put a receiver in motion to the left. That's hauled in at the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be brought down. They pass on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down,
that's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On play action, here's Milton. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
To the air on third down is Milton. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. To the air, it's Milton. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Denver. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
That's third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. Milton from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, LA. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They pitch it to Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun is Milton. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. Hill brought in motion. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
34, Chargers 21.
Here's a 2nd and 12. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, L.A.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
22 yards for pickup there, and the Chargers have the 1st down. Back to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Duvernay in motion. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing. And Another loss of yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
13 yards to start that drive, and a quick 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Looking to throw, it's Milton. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A handoff to Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my